This is it. The perfect pre-derby setup. No queues, no spilled pints, just football luxury.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Lost, mate. The museum of mediocrity is that way.
Come on, you Gunners. Oh, right. Them.
All right, ready to see the mighty Spurs put Arsenal to the sword.
Two Arsenal fans, two Spurs fans. The tension is thick as they stare at the blank TV, waiting for the magic to begin. The minutes crawl by, thick with anticipation. Barry, unable to contain his excitement, hums an Arsenal chant under his breath, the familiar tune echoing through the room. Gary, ever the anxious supporter, obsessively refreshes his phone, desperate for any scrap of team news or last-minute lineup changes. Around them, the rest of the group fidgets, eyes darting between their screens and the silent television, each heartbeat syncing with the ticking clock as kickoff approaches.
Why isn't the telly on? We should be seeing the pre-match build-up by now.
Maybe the TV just can't handle the sheer quality of a Spurs performance. Or maybe it's allergic to Arsenal's defence.
Barry, growing impatient, jabs the remote again and again. The screen remains stubbornly black. Suddenly, without warning, a pre-recorded video flickers to life, startling everyone in the room. Host VO. Welcome, superfans, to the Ultimate Fan Challenge. Today, you'll spend the entire North London derby together. But here's the twist. You'll have no access to the game, no live updates, no commentary, nothing. The room's energy shifts instantly. Smiles fade, laughter dies, and a heavy silence settles. It's as if the air itself has thickened, pressing down on every supporter.
Did he just say, no game? We're not watching the derby?
This is a joke, right? There's no way they do this to us. Not today.
This is a joke, right? Someone's winding us up. It's got to be a prank.
Gary, refusing to believe it, rushes to the door and tries the handle. It doesn't budge. The host on the screen gives a cheeky wink, and then the TV goes black, plunging the room into stunned silence. The reality dawns on them all at once. They're trapped, locked inside, forced to miss the most important match of the year. The North London derby, the one game that defines their season, is happening right now, and they're powerless to witness it.
This is torture. Actual real-life torture. I'd rather watch us lose 5-0 than sit here not knowing.
A collective groan rises from the group, echoing off the walls. Some bury their faces in their hands, others pace restlessly, and a few just stare blankly at the now useless television. The agony of not knowing, of being so close yet so far, is almost too much to bear. For these die-hard fans, this is worse than any crushing defeat on the pitch.
We're really not getting out, are we? We're stuck here, missing every second.
Not until it's over. We're in this together, for better or worse.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Of all the days for this to happen, no signal. Of course there's no signal. Why would there be, right when I need it most? It's like the universe is personally conspiring against me, just to make sure I miss the most important match of the year. I keep refreshing, hoping for a miracle, but all I get is that same, mocking, no service message. My thumbs are starting to ache from the effort, but I can't stop. Maybe if I hold the phone higher, or stand on one leg. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Please, I'll wear a Spurs shirt for a month. Just let me see the game. I'll do anything. Paint my face, learn the team chant, even pretend to like their mascot. Just give me a single update, a single goal notification, anything. I'm not above making deals with the football gods or even the Wi-Fi spirits. I'll take any punishment. Just don't leave me in the dark like this.
50 quid for a score update. 200. I'll buy you a car. I'm not joking. If anyone in this room can get a signal, I'll make you rich. I'll throw in my season tickets, my signed jersey, even my lucky socks. Just tell me what's happening out there. I'm ready to remortgage my dignity for a single piece of news. This is what true desperation looks like.
This is my personal hell. Trapped with them. On Derby Day. The noise, the tension, the wild theories about what might be happening on the pitch. It's unbearable. Every minute feels like an hour. I can't escape the endless debates, the wild speculation, the groans and cheers at imaginary goals. I'd rather be anywhere else, but here I am, stuck in this madhouse.
Right, we need a plan. Chloe, you're small. Maybe you can fit through the food hatch. If you can squeeze through, maybe you can find someone with a radio, or at least get a whiff of fresh air. We'll boost you up, and you can be our eyes and ears on the outside. It's a long shot, but at this point, we're running out of options.
I'm not a letter. I'm not getting posted through a hatch like some oversized envelope. Besides, what if I get stuck? You'll just leave me dangling there while you argue about substitutions and offside calls. No way. Not happening.
Forget that. If Gary gives me a boost, and Barry gives him a boost, I can smash the window with my shoe. We'll make a human pyramid, just like in the movies. I don't care if the alarm goes off. I need to know the score. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and I'm not above a little property damage if it means getting out of this information black hole.
They eye Gary, who looks about as sturdy as a wet paper towel. The idea of him supporting anyone's weight is laughable, but in this moment, logic has left the building. Everyone's too frantic to care about the details. The tension is so thick you could cut it with a butter knife.
There must be a secret panel, like in Batman. Maybe if we tap the walls or pull a book from the shelf, something will open. There's got to be a hidden way out, or at least a secret TV. This place can't be that boring, right?
Chloe tries to see under the door with her phone, hoping for a glimpse of the outside world. Maybe she'll spot a passing security guard, or hear the faint sound of a commentator's voice. Every little clue feels like a lifeline. Liam attacks a light fitting with a credit card, convinced there's a hidden speaker or a secret wire he can tap into. He's watched too many spy movies, but at this point we're willing to try anything. It's a desperate, useless ballet of football-deprived madness. People are climbing on furniture, arguing over escape plans, and making wild promises to any higher power that might be listening. The room is a swirling storm of hope, panic, and very bad ideas, none of which are getting us any closer to the score.
This is probably for the best. Saves you from watching your lot get taken apart.
Hilarious. The only thing Spurs take apart is their own fans' hopes.
At least we have a nice new stadium to lose in.
Bottle it, says the team that celebrates fourth like a trophy.
The room divides, insults flying like poorly taken corners.
Remember that 5-2? Good days.
Yeah, well, lasagna. Best takeaway ever.
They argue about celebrity fans, left-backs, and whether a League Cup counts.
Goal kickoff update. Arsenal 1, Tottenham 0.
I knew it, sucker.
Correction. Tottenham have equalized. 1-1.
The fake updates drive them wild, clinging to everyone in their desperation. After an hour of arguing and fake scores, exhaustion sets in.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I almost feel sorry for you two.
Almost.
Fine, I do. This is rubbish for all of us.
If we can't watch, let's make our own atmosphere.
Barry belts out North London Forever. Chloe joins in, tone deaf. Gary and Liam cringe.
Oh, when the Spurs go marching in.
Soon it's a hideous mashup of rival anthems, then laughter. The goal is no longer escape, but knowledge. They just need to know what's happening out there. Lines 12. S4. Media. Disappointed football fan, shaking head. Friends reacting negatively during game. That was awful. Never again. But we need a real score. We have to work together. Teamwork sparks new escape attempts.
Okay, Team Derby. Operation Get a Score is a go.
They build a human pyramid to reach the window. It collapses in a heap of limbs.
My back?
Plan B, the food hatch. Liam lunges as sandwiches arrive.
Quick, ask him the score.
Arsenal Spurs, please.
A muffled, sorry, company policy. The hatch slams shut on Liam's fingers.
Brilliant.
Last resort, Morse code. Barry taps on the wall for 5 minutes.
I'm tapping, what is the score?
Silence, only the hum of air conditioning.
Maybe they don't know Morse code.
Or they think a woodpecker's loose.
The screen flickers, casting a pale blue glow across the room. The smarmy host, with his ever-present grin, returns to the screen, his voice cutting through the tension like a knife. For a moment, everyone in the room is silent, eyes glued to the television, waiting for the verdict that will decide their mood for the rest of the day.
Congratulations. You've survived the North London derby. The experiment is over. You made it through 90 minutes of agony, hope and heart-stopping moments. Whether you cheered, groaned or hid behind your hands, you're still standing. That's no small feat when it comes to this rivalry.
Relief washes over the group, but it's quickly replaced by a fresh wave of anxiety. The match is over, but the result remains a mystery. Every face in the room is tense, eyes darting between the host and each other, searching for clues. Some fans grip their scarves tighter, others bounce their knees nervously. The anticipation is almost worse than the game itself.
Now the final score. After 90 minutes of relentless action, Arsenal and Tottenham, 2-2 draw. That's right, folks. All square at the end. No winner, no loser. Just a shared sense of exhaustion.
The room erupts in a collective, frustrated groan. A draw. The most unsatisfying result imaginable. It's not the heartbreak of defeat, nor the euphoria of victory, just a hollow, lingering sense of what might have been. Some fans bury their faces in their hands, others slump back in their seats, shaking their heads in disbelief.
A draw. We went through all that for a draw. All the shouting, the nerves, the wild swings of hope and despair, just to end up exactly where we started. It feels like a cruel joke, the football gods having a laugh at our expense.
Typical. All that fight for nothing. It's the story of this rivalry. So much passion, so much drama, and sometimes no real resolution. Just a reminder that football, like life, doesn't always give you the ending you want.
The door finally clicks open. Freedom at last. The fans step out into the daylight, blinking as if waking from a strange dream. They stretch their arms, trying to shake off the tension that's settled in their muscles. The air outside feels fresher, lighter, as if the world itself is offering a small consolation.
Well, a draw at our place is basically a win for you lot. The banter starts up immediately, old rivalries resurfacing in the form of playful jabs and exaggerated boasts. No one wants to admit disappointment, so they mask it with humor, poking fun at each other's teams and at themselves.
They file out, voices rising as they argue over a game they never saw. Each fan has their own version of what should have happened, replaying missed chances and near misses in their minds. The debate spills out onto the street, a chorus of opinions and what-ifs echoing long after the final whistle. For a couple of hours, locked in a box, they were just fans, united by their ridiculous, wonderful, painful love for the game. In that small space, rivalries faded and camaraderie took over. They laughed, they argued, they suffered together. That's the magic of football. It brings people together, even as it tears them apart. Lines 13. S2, media, rival football fans bantering, animated football argument between friends, group of fans gesturing passionately. Don't be ridiculous, you were lucky to get a point. The arguments continue, but beneath the bluster, there's a shared respect. They all know what it means to care this much, to feel every kick and every goal as if it were their own. As they drift away, the memory of the match lingers, a reminder that win or lose, it's the love of the game that keeps them coming back.